name's Keirston Daniel. I am a Leo, Sagittarius Leo. I am an employee relations specialist for the federal government. I'm single, and I'm 25. I'll be turning 26 next week. What do I think about courtship, or what's my definition of courtship? I guess courtship is the time period where a guy and a girl, they kind of get to know each other. It's before marriage, or, well, depends on how you want to say it, because some people think courtship is before a relationship, and then following the relationship is marriage. But it's just the time period of getting to know each other and understanding each other and deciding on whether you want to be with that person. What has my experience been? Well, since I'm not married, hasn't been good. But, you know, I guess my worst experience is if when you feel you're committed to something over because of time, or you've been in something for a long time and you're committed to it but you're not really into it. That's a really bad experience. My best experience in courtship, I haven't had the best yet because, again, I'm not married yet. So, but I'd say my best experience in the initial phases of courtship is one that turned into a decent relationship. What have I learned from dating? I've learned a lot from dating. I've learned that, one, I cannot push people away just to see if they'll chase me, because that's dumb and a waste of time. I've learned that you can't barter love. So, you know, you can't, a lot of people kind of think if they offer this sex, or if you offer anything, gifts, that, you know, maybe that person will love you. You know, loving someone is a choice. I've learned that I have absolutely no control. I think that's the hardest part for me, is I like to have control over my life and things around it, but in love there's no controlling anything. Anything goes, anything can happen, people change their minds, paths kind of go two separate ways. That's the part, the beauty and the pain in love, all together. The marriage crisis. And what do I think about the marriage crisis? I think it's sad. I mean, I look at my grandparents. They were married for about 55 years. They, you know, had 3 children together. They did everything together. And I kind of used their relationship as a model. So to see less of that these days, it kind of makes me scared for my future, because commitment is an issue these days. And I think part of the problem with commitment these days is definitely our mindset, and hoes. I think in a lot of cases, I think that a guy should pursue a woman. But I think a lot of females make it so easy for a guy to pursue them, or not even commit to them, and they offer sex or offer, you know, whatever, that guys don't feel the need to commit to women anymore, and it kind of breaks down the whole courtship process a little bit, and it breaks down marriage as a whole. And then I think today we want things quick. So, you know, if something's not working out for you, we don't work through anything anymore. We just jump to the next. I know I'm guilty of that as well. It's like, okay, he's not working, so next. Like, we don't work things out the way that we used to. Ideally, I would like to be married one day. I'd like to be happily married with kids, and I'd like to never get a divorce. I'd like to really understand what love, or true love, is really about: going through the good, the bad, the ugly, but sticking by someone, and having someone who's willing to stick by me. So that's my answer to your question. I hope that was good.